morning everyone, and welcome to the first vlog of Tome Topple. Tome Topple is a readathon going from November 9th to the 22nd, I believe, and today is the 9th. This is gonna be a weird vlog. I'm gonna probably do at least two, if more happen. It's because I have too much footage, but this is gonna be a weird readathon because like a lot of things are happening. Like I'm in Amherst right now. We're just starting this vlog in Amherst, so I don't have all of the books that I want to read to show you guys, but I'll talk about them as I read them, I guess. And then I'm here, and then next week, like in a couple of days, I am starting a new job, and then I also have classes still, and then Astro's comeback is on the 20th, so this readathon might end on the 20th, but we'll see. But anyways, I have actually already started a book for Tome Topple because I had like a 3-hour drive out here. So I started Words of Radiance by Brandon Sanderson, which is the second book in the Stormlight Archives. Me and Haley started reading this like last summer, like not 2019 summer, like 2018 summer, and we never finished it, so we wanted to read it for Tome Topple this time. And luckily I got to read listen to I think I'm at about 5 hours in, so I've caught up to where we stopped the last time. So that's pretty good. And then the other book that I have with me to read while I'm here, let me find it. I have The Toll by Neil Shusterman. I literally sent this to my boyfriend's apartment because it wasn't gonna come in time for me to like bring it myself at my house, so I got it here. And yeah, this baby is massive. This was not on my original reading plans, but yeah, it's like over 620 pages, 625 pages. So that totally counts. But yeah, I have this, I have Words of Radiance, I have Elantris by Brandon Sanderson also, and the Makioka Sisters by Junichiro Tanizaki, which, yeah, that's basically the 4 books that I plan on reading. But we'll see if I add any more, because today I kind of am thinking of picking up another book that's much over 500 pages. So we'll see. Those are the current reading plans though. But right now, the boyfriend and we're gonna go and get breakfast with our friend. Woo! But yeah, so we'll probably read later though. Woo! Excuse me, don't touch my food. No. Alright, no, see? You're right there. Do you want to be there or no?
Yeah, sure. Stare right into the eye.
We're at the bookstore, and Cam's here and Nicholas, and we're gonna go get some books, maybe. Hey kids, you guys both. Okay, we're at the bookstore. We're gonna get some vlog content here.
Vlog content.
Yeah, it's really big and kind of confusing, and there's just a lot of aisles. Yeah, see, I don't even know which direction you're going right now. It just goes on forever. Oh, see, I lost him. And then there's even more back here.
What? Oh, art books.
Oh, and there's the erotica section. Gotta go to the erotica section. Best section.
Don't talk about this place.
I'm trying to not be in the sun like this, which is why I'm gonna lean like this. Hey kids, we're gonna go do some homework at Barnes & Noble. I might buy a book. Cam's the only one who bought books at the bookstore because Nico and I bought stuff yesterday. So, but yeah, I'm gonna actually start reading The Toll because I actually don't have homework to do, so. Wow! Well, we're gonna go to Barnes & Noble. Woo! 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 Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah. You bookmarks. Books. Knowledge. Wow. Hello, it's later. I figured I would update you guys. First off, books I bought, because I think I had a clip of that. bought Girls of Storm and Shadow, which is the second book in this series, and then I also bought The Secret Commonwealth, which is the second book of Dust, which I didn't really like the first book, but this one is about our main characters from his Dark Materials, so it got me really excited. I read the first page and I wanted to get it so bad. Also, I read 100 pages of The Toll, so that was a good start. It's already good. Like, I'm already so excited to see what's gonna happen in this. Like, also props to Neil Shusterman for reminding us exactly what happened in book 2 without it being like an info dump, because I definitely needed that, because it's been like almost 2 years since I read that. So that was very nice. But yeah, so I'm 100 pages into this one, so that's my little book stack. But yeah, for the rest of the night, I think my boyfriend and I are just gonna be hanging out. I might do some journaling. I think we're just gonna watch some movies. So yeah, that's a wrap on day 1 probably. Good morning, everybody. It is day 2 of Tome Topple. It's Sunday. We, the boyfriend and me, we are going to Michael's to get a Christmas tree. I know it's early, but my cats destroyed my parents' Christmas tree, so I promised I'd buy them one, and they have them on sale right now. So we're gonna go buy a Christmas tree, and then we're gonna go to Barnes & Noble, do some homework and reading, and we're gonna go on honestly, we're doing a lot of Christmassy stuff today. We're also going to the Yankee Candle shop, which is very Christmassy, and then out to dinner. It's gonna be a fun day. Woo! So yeah, that's the plan today. I'm gonna keep reading The Toll. That's my biggest plan for this actual readathon. So we got a Christmas tree. Woo! Gone to Barnes & Noble 3 days in a row. I think that's a record. Yep.
This can. What does this smell like, guys?
Here's him singing like him with the dog. That was 22.
Hello all, it is quite a bit later, but I figured I'd give you guys an update because Nico and I went out to, dinner, the Yankee Candle shop, stuff like that. We've been home for a little while, but he actually just left for work, so I figured I'd give you guys an update. I do have like 3 hours he's at work, but I think I'm probably gonna watch some YouTube and do some editing, some videos, so I don't know if I'll read anymore, but who knows. But I'm currently 250 pages into The Toll, so I'm a good chunk in, and I'm really enjoying this. I love, like, some people really don't like how Shusterman has like social and political commentary in his books, but like that's kind of the point of them, is to explore like current social and political stuff like from today's world, but in like a fantasy world, and kind of see how things play out and stuff. I personally really like it, and yeah, there's been some really great points made in this, and it's getting so good. Also, those 250 pages absolutely flew by. So yeah, loving this. It's great. If you guys somehow haven't heard of this series or read it yet, read it. It's great. But yeah, so now I'm gonna, again, probably just watch some YouTube and edit some videos, and then if I have time I'll keep reading, but Probably not. But yeah, that's a wrap on day 2. Hello everyone. Good morning. So it is currently Monday. Wild and free. Gotta ride, let's go. It is currently Monday. It is Veterans Day, which is why I have the day off and why I'm still in Amherst. I'm actually currently leaving, but I have like a 3-hour drive home, so I will be listening to Words of Radiance by Brandon Sanderson. Woo! I think I mentioned I'm like about 120 pages into it because I started it on Thursday when I came out here. So I'm just going to be continuing that. Hopefully I'm going to be getting home by like 2:30, 3 o'clock, maybe 2 o'clock. Depends on the traffic, to be honest. Because sometimes this drive is supposed to be 3 hours. Sometimes it takes like literally 2 hours. It's totally dependent on the crap. Where am I going? Oh, fuck. I went the wrong way. Rotary. I'm going to take a bath and keep reading The Toll. Again, I'm like 250, 225 pages into that, so I think I could get to like halfway today, which would be really nice because I kind of want to add The Secret Commonwealth to my Tome Topple TBR because I really want to read that book. Like, I want to read it so bad, and it's middle grade or like low young YA kind of thing, so I feel like I could totally fly through it. But I also really want to get to the Makioka sisters because I feel like I might not get to it for a while if I don't read it this week. So I really want to try to finish The Toll like halfway through this week kind of thing, so I can start another book and try to get like 3 physical books, 2 audiobooks in. Like, that's gonna be kind of my plan. But yeah, for now I'm heading home, driving home, and I'm gonna read or listen to Words of Radiance. I'll update you guys when I get home.
The complex pattern of his head, with its sharp lines and impossible geometries, seemed to have no eyes. He stood with hands behind his back, wearing a robe that seemed too stiff to be off. Go, he said. Choose. Choose what? She said, stormlight escaping her lips. Okay, so I just found my place in my physical edition of Words of Radiance, and I am about 211 pages in. I'm at part 2. So I didn't actually get to listen as much as I thought I would because my drive ended up just not taking 3 hours either way. So 211 pages in, which is a decent chunk. So happy about that. I'm just going to continue chipping away at this over the next week. I am really hoping to be able to finish it like this first week of Tome Topple so I can get to Elantris the second week. But if I don't, it's okay. I can just listen to it like the week after Tome Topple. It's not that big of a deal. But that is the goal at the moment, is to get to both of them. So, but now that I'm home, I am actually just currently watching some YouTube, and I'm going to put everything away. So I guess we're gonna have a little bit of a cleaning montage, if you will, with a candle, lots of books, clothes everywhere, content. Alright, and now that everything is kind of cleaned up and tidied and put away, let me just really quickly tell you guys my TBR for Tome Topple, because I'm pretty sure I've like verbally said it, but I haven't actually shown you guys the books. So quickly, the first 2 books that I have already started. Oh, they're heavy. I can't pick them up with one hand. Okay, so we have The Toll by Neil Shusterman, which I am currently like 225 pages into. That is my first physical read. And then we have Words of Radiance by Brandon Sanderson. This is my first audiobook read. I'm currently 211. Where did my bookmark go? Here we go. 211 pages into that one. Oh, also full page counts. Let's do this. The Toll is 625 pages. Words of Radiance, I think it's 1,096 pages for Words of Radiance. And then the other 2 books I originally have on this TBR is my second
physical read would be The Makioka Sisters by Junjiro Tanizaki, which is a Japanese literature classic, and this is 530 pages, so just hits that mark. Still definitely want to read that. And then we have Elantris by Brandon Sanderson, which would be my second audiobook read, and this is a total of 581 pages. So I have that, but then I also want to add another book. Because as you guys saw, I picked up The Secret Commonwealth, which is it's a lot. It's 633 pages. But like I was mentioning in the car, this is, I guess it's technically middle grade, maybe young YA. I really don't know. Maybe it is YA. I read them when I was a kid, so I don't really know. But I feel like that is gonna fly by. So this is kind of my third unofficial physical book to read if I get through The Toll and The Makioka Sisters, because I really want to read this. Like, I'm so in the mood for it. So yeah, that is my giant TBR. Let's make a little stack. Yeah, there we go. I feel like we have a really good array of books. I actually just uploaded the video today, kind of about how I read so much. I really like keeping my reading very diverse and all over the place, as in different genres and writings and all of that kind of stuff. So we got Japanese literature, we got YA dystopian, we got 2 adult high fantasy novels, and then we have a middle grade fantasy. Honestly, I mean, and this is like a classic contemporary, so like we have a good balance of books, which is what I like to do with my reading. So yeah, these are the books I'm hoping to read in the next 2 weeks, 12 days now, but yeah, figured I'd show you guys the actual books now that we're home. So there you go. Y'all, I really am enjoying The Toll by Neil Shusterman, but holy shit, the amount of, like, editing mistakes that I've noticed, just, you know, not having a space after a period, or, like, little things like that, or, like, not having a quotation mark at the end of a quote. And now this literally says, it literally says, why did I ended so, and the rest? Why did I ended? Someone was not doing their job editing this book. Oh my god. I have a cat on me, but I mentioned before how I'm loving how Neil Shusterman really isn't backing away from kind of making current political allusions in his book. I'm going to talk about some like specific quotes. They do not spoil anything, but if you don't want to hear them, just skip ahead. But hey Bien. Oh, you cutie boy. On page 225, there's this quote. Oh, okay, Ben. Okay. There's this quote about like what happened in the world and stuff like that, and she just says, "She's supposed to must always be this way. Once the unthinkable settles into being the norm, you become numb to it." And I just kept thinking about how so many people, like including me and my family, always talk about how in America everyone has just become like numb to our current president doing stupid shit. And all of us just like don't even acknowledge almost anymore the stupid shit he keeps doing. And then Shusterman on 370, I'm just like, oh my god. Someone's like, oh, we're exploring they're talking to like kind of the bad guy of the book, and they're like, we're exploring the possibility of building a wall to stem the exodus. And he's like, don't be ridiculous. Only idiots build walls. Love it. I love Neil Shusterman. He's great. And Ben, are you comfy? Are you comfy? Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, Ben. Okay, Ben. You're very cute. Also, for people who don't know, my cat's name is Bin, B-I-N, like trash bin. No, his name's Binny. A lot of people call him Ben. His name's Bin. It's with an I. And then Tay is Tay, not T, or anything else people say. It's just T-A-E. Bin and Tay. Those are my cute little babies. I know you guys have weird names, don't you? Bin's name is actually a Chinese name, and then Tay is a Korean name. So, yeah, if people were wondering how to spell my cat's names, there you go. Are you a cutie patootie boy? You a cutie patootie boy? Anyways, I'm gonna keep reading. Good morning, all, even though it really doesn't look like morning because it's dark as hell, but it's Tuesday. I do think I'm going to probably be splitting up these vlogs a little bit more than just 2. I'm probably going to end this vlog today and upload it tomorrow. But yeah, today is day 4 of Tome Topple. I feel like I'm doing really well so far, to be honest. Last night I sat down and read about 200 pages of the Toll between reading in the tub for my bath and then just afterwards. Honestly, y'all know me, I do not read at nighttime because I honestly just usually fall asleep. But last night I decided to actually just chill and read the Toll for about an hour. I got through another 100 pages. So that's great. I'm about 410 pages in, and it's about 630 pages. So today is an interesting day because today is actually my first day at a new job, which I'm very, very excited about. For people who didn't know, I used to work at my campus's library, and I actually loved working at the library. The only thing was that in New Hampshire, the minimum wage is $8 an hour, and I was working my ass off, like working so many hours, and I was barely paying my bills. So I ended up getting a different job through the university, and now I'm I'm working as an editor. I'm a line editor for a publishing house, and I mean, it's pretty cool. So that's actually starting today. I do work remotely, so I'm working from home, so I don't have to leave my house, which is really nice. But I don't know how long I'm going to be working today. My boss did say that this first week of training would be kind of shorter hours, just because obviously I'm still getting used to stuff. So I'm really hoping I can read a decent chunk of the Toll before I go to class tonight. I have class at 5, so I will probably be leaving around 4, so it's 8 o'clock. Okay, sorry, it's 9 o'clock now. I woke up at 8. But it's 9 o'clock right now, so again, I feel like I have a... That was my alarm going off to wake me up at 9 o'clock, but I'm already awake. But yeah, I feel like I have a lot of time because of this new job, working from home, you know, that kind of thing. And so I hope I get to read some today. I would love to say I want to finish the Toll today, but I just don't know if that's realistic. We'll have to see, because I really do want to finish it, not even for like the readathon. I just want to know what's happening and what's going to happen and all of that. So I'll say my goal is to finish it, but we'll see. But anyways, I am going to go drink my tea and watch some YouTube probably, and then I have to call my boss at 10 o'clock. So yeah, I'll update you guys when I have anything to tell you. Hello, we are at my desk. I am drinking my second cup of tea. I just finished my meeting call with my boss to figure out what I was doing, and now I am currently reviewing a bunch of documents. I'm hoping to actually not take too long on this, like maybe just an hour or 2 more, and hopefully end by like 1:30, 2 o'clock maybe, and read, and then finish the Toll. I think it's ambitious, but I think I can do it. I'm a fast reader, I'm a fast worker, so I think that's gonna be the plan for today. Work a little bit longer, finish this second cup of tea, and then read. Love this freedom. Love sitting at my desk in my PJs and a blanket with my cat over there on the bed, waiting for cuddles and working and getting paid. Pretty great. Loving this for me. Y'all, I don't know if you can see that, but there's fucking snowflakes. Oh my god. I'm so excited. I love the snow. I love winter. I love fall. I love snow. And Haley has so much snow right now, and we aren't getting any. And there are snowflakes falling outside. If it doesn't turn into a full out snowstorm, I'm gonna sue Mother Nature. I want snow so bad, and there are snowflakes outside my window right now. They better stick. Alright, y'all, I'm getting ready to go to class, but I finished the toll. Oh my god. Okay, listen. I can see why I think some people might not like this finale, but I personally really liked it. So, I honestly haven't even updated Goodreads. I just finished it and had to run downstairs and start getting ready. So I haven't really gotten to figure out my thoughts and everything, but I think I might give it I don't think it's a 5-star. Honestly, when have I ever given a finale a 5-star? Let's get real here. Finales are never as good as everyone wants them to be, but honestly, I feel like this one was pretty damn close to being perfect. It wraps up so many plot points, it answers so many questions, it touches on every character you can possibly imagine from the world. And it was really well done. And I also just, all of the stuff that happened in it was just really well done. Obviously, I can't talk too much about it because this isn't a spoiler vlog for it. So, I'm not going to go into too much detail. But I really liked it. I think I would give it a 4.5, maybe a 4.75 out of 5 stars. Really freaking liked it. And I think the series is amazing. I'm so happy the series kind of blew up. I remember when it first came out, people, did not care about it. And I was super excited for it because I just love Neil Shusterman. And then it, fucking blew up when Thunderhead came out because all of the booktubers, got that, care package thing from the publisher of both of the books, and everyone started reading it. And I'm just so happy that one of his series blew up again because I have been reading Neil Shusterman since I was in middle school. I love him so much, and this is definitely my favorite series by him. I really do like his stories, and especially his endings. This one really did remind me of the ending of the Unwind Dystology, where we really got to know each character, we really got to see everything kind of wrapped up, and I really liked that. I did definitely start seeing some parallels between the Unwind Dystology and this series in Thunderhead, I would probably say, just because, we are following 2 male characters, and even the religious kind of aspects of stuff, and then a female character. Neil Shusterman definitely has a little bit of a formula that he follows, but it also works because these are 2 of my favorite series, and I love I loved The Toll so much. I thought it was such an interesting way to go with it for the ending. Really enjoyed it, and the end, the literal final end, the last chapter, brought tears to my fucking eyes. If Dark Dawn I didn't love because of the last 2 pages, The Toll I loved even more because of the last 2 pages. It was so perfect and just brought it all back together, and I loved it so much. If you guys haven't read Scythe and the Scythe series, I do highly recommend it. I know some people are turned away from it because it is so hyped, but I personally really, really recommend it. So take that as you will. But anyways, I'm actually going to be going to campus now, heading off to class, and I will be listening to Words of Radiance in the car on my commute there and from class. So I will update you guys when I get home with that.
Sitting day in and out in the sun on a hard bench will not suit me. A proper carriage, however, would be a welcome amelioration of this wilderness journey. As long as you don't start calling me erratic as a contrast, Shalon said. What does that mean? She asked. I am thinking, Adam said. Considering the lie. The joke? Yes. Please don't
Finally, no more tiptoeing around it. No more limiting myself. The short blade didn't respond, but Nidolan imagined that it listened to him. He couldn't use a weapon without said, as was proper while the prayer burned. Elian knew this wasn't the time to offend the Almighty. Once it was done, however, he glanced at Navani. And what news of the ship? They had expected word from Yasna when she reached the Shallow Prince.
Hello everyone, I am back from class, and I'm just gonna wrap up this vlog. Hey Tay, no. Tay. Tay, you're not deaf, you're blind. Why aren't you listening to me? Tay. No. They get really excited about the Christmas tinsel. But yeah, I'm wrapping up this vlog because it's already super long, so I'm just gonna make these 4-day vlogs. So yeah, I am here to wrap up what I read in the first 4 days of Tome Topple. So far, my most successful Tome Topple. I read the entirety of The Toll by Neil Shusterman, which is 625 pages long. I really, really enjoyed this. I gave it a 4.75 out of 5 stars. And then I am also currently listening to Words of Radiance by Brandon Sanderson, and I'm 265 pages into this because I was just listening to it on my commute to and from class. So got another 50 pages read of that. So in all, pretty successful for only 4 days of reading so far. So pretty happy about that. And yeah, I'll talk about what I'm gonna pick up in the next vlog next. Also, before I end this vlog, I did want to talk about the fact that the Goodreads Choice Awards started today, I guess. Is that what? Yeah, sure, they started today. Hey, Ben, what are you doing? He's just like sitting in the middle of the room. What are you doing? But I did want to talk about the fact that my 3 favorite books of the entire year, which I haven't picked between, which are 1, 2, and 3, are in the same category for hey Ben. They're all in the same category for the Goodreads Choice Award. And I didn't even fucking realize that my top 3 books are horror books. I literally before this year, I always said I did not like horror. I have always said I don't like horror. And suddenly, this year, I fucking love horror. So, yeah, my 3 top favorite books of the year so far, if something beats it, who knows? We still have a whole month and a half left. The Luminous Dead. We got Bunny, which I wouldn't have considered horror, but it's apparently listed as horror, which I get it. It's pretty atmospheric. And then, of course, Imaginary Friend by Stephen Chbosky. I'm like, when did I start liking horror? I still haven't picked, I'm not gonna lie. I'm debating doing like a video about the Goodreads Choice Awards because everyone else is doing a video about them. So I haven't picked between those 3. Because I literally don't know which one is my favorite. I like them all so much, like so equally. But yeah, definitely tell me down below how your Goodreads Choice Award stuff is going. But anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed this vlog, and I love you all. And definitely tell me down below how you guys are doing at Tome Topple. For sure. Tell me how that's going for y'all. And anyways, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye!